want to worship the ground he's walking on, because he's walking on our ground. We reckon that's cool. So anyway, God's doing his thing, and then we all start gathering around, and this one day it was really cool. He puts my hand next to his hand like this, and we go, like this. Now as our fingers touch, like an electric shock, yeah. But fire comes out, man. It's fire starting time. A fire, you touch hands like this and there's fire, man. It's trippy stuff. It's fucking cool. So we got fire coming out our fingers now. And then we try the next finger, the next finger, the next finger, and the next finger. And we got fire coming out all our fingers. And then we can just go up to things and go like this. And then it turns to fire. It's pretty cool. So we're just throwing fire around. We're making fire out, and it's warming everyone. And we're making bigger and bigger fires. And then we get to this massive fire, and everyone's hanging around, man. Everyone's come to this magic fire. And we hear the other people over in back streets. They're coming up to the front streets, and they're saying, yeah, we got cool fires in the back streets, but why don't we make a really big fire and put everyone together in the ground? So we all do that, you know. And apparently there's about 8 kings in this big fire pit, and the crazy cat queen gets a bit excited by 8 kings. And she goes dragging off 8 kings into the pyramids, and everyone knows what's going on. But out she comes, and she goes, oh, everybody, 8 kings later, and I'm pregnant now. And they all go, wow, who's coming out? We go, the crocodile king's coming out. King Crocodile. King David he will be, but king of crocodiles he shall be, and is now. And they're all very excited. So, we've got the king of the crocodiles coming out, and God's running about. He's very excited. He loves the king of crocodiles. He knows what they're about. And we go, so she's pregnant, and then Judah, Zebra King. Yeah, the Mars King has come out of the water, you see. He walked on the land. He got to be a crocodile or something. And then he comes and creates himself as a zebra, you know. That's why he comes out looking at Fluffy, because everyone had to come out being Fluffy. It was the rules, you know. You gotta have a pro and you gotta be Fluffy. Some rules. So he's looking like a fluffy zebra. And he's a zebra, and he got pissed off with the cat queen because she had 8 kings in the pyramids, and he was one of them, but he was angry somehow that he wasn't all to herself, because he came for her deliberate purpose to be only with her, and he forgot that there were others about. So he walks off from the tribe, and God feels sorry for him. I don't know why. And God says, darling, I'll bring you my light. I'll bring you my warm fireball. My fireball will come in the night. And Judah's like, really? I can see he's talking to me. A big ball of warm air and warm fire in the sky. He's coming, isn't he? And King God's like, yeah, well, you can come back to the fire and we can just do it here. Or we can bring this damn ball of fire through the sky in 1,000,000 years and it can come to you then. Which do you prefer? And he goes, no, I'm waiting for it. I don't like the queen anymore. She pissed me off. He'll say, well, why don't you go back to your own planet, Mars, man? He goes, yeah, well, I killed my planet to get here. I can't go back, man. No, it's a terrible, despairing truth, but it's true. So we got the son's on his way, Judah's off some other way, and the queen's pregnant with David, or the crocodile king. And then they're walking the soil king, or the giraffe king, and the king of Mercury. Yeah, cue the giraffe king keeps a really close eye on, because he's not sure what's going on. So we keep the Mercurian king really close to us, with the giraffe king and the cat queen in the middle, and they're going on a walk along a beach to go see Judah and try and bring him back to the fire. And they go and going, and she's going to give birth to the crocodile king. So she goes into the ocean and she gives birth to the child, the crocodile king, but looking like a mixture of 8 kings and herself, which is a bit wild. And then she gets out, and she's lying there. They've taken the baby, they're wrapping it up and giving it to her. And then another crocodile comes out and eats up all the afterbirth. Now, apparently to this day, that crocodile and the cat queen are still very friendly. You know, they stay close to each other. Where she goes, he goes. You know, if she were to go to the Eskimo land, you know, into the South Arctic Pole or to the North Antarctica, he would come with her. Now, people say crocodiles can't be in the cold weather, but damn right this crocodile will go with this woman anywhere she goes. And no one knows why, but he loves her, you know. He loves what he'd done for her and how she'd done it so well. And he wants to stay close to her, this crocodile does. And he will stay close to her no matter where she goes. It's really quite amazing, you know. So, she goes with her crocodile friend, And she takes her baby, and she takes the Giraffe Man and the Mercurian King, and they go off to see Judah. And Judah doesn't care about the baby beautiful Crocodile King, born of the 8 kings. He's saying, when's the thing coming in the sky? You know, I've been seeing it. It's talking to me. It's telling me it's coming. But when, why? They go, we don't know. We know as much as you. God won't tell us. We don't have time to compute. All we know is it's coming, man. And she's like, okay, because will you come back and join us at the fight? And he goes, no way. So that's over and done with. Judah's a fair beau, and he's a real frumping up communist like that. So they walk off. They go back to the cherubs. And everyone's celebrating. King David has arrived. Well, he wasn't called King David then. He was the Crocodile King. Or maybe he was King David. I don't know. Maybe he was King David already then. Yeah. It was King David, everybody. Because God was that. And then he was already King David. Yeah. It was King David, everybody. That's when King David was born. And so King David was born. And she called him David, of course. And then the Cat Moon Queen sort of mysteriously disguises herself a bit and says, yes, call me Cataralia. They all love it. She goes, oh, she's calling herself Cataralia now. That's the Cat Queen's name, Cataralia. They go, doesn't she come from the moon? They go, yeah, she comes from the moon. Wow, they say, wow, she comes from the moon. That's cool, eh? And then she comes out and she says, hello, everybody, can I sing you a song? And they say, most certainly, madame, sing along. And they all start in chorus. For thee so great to be, for thee so great art thou, for thee art great art thou, a state of merry mercy how. With God in tow we see, with God in showing knee, with love and grace and perfect lives we're happy as can be. And they all sing this over and over and over again. They're very happy, the people. They love to sing and dance. And David is there. But you know what happened then? The Mercurian moon sends her people out to retrieve her king. She's not happy. She wants her king back. Oh, this moon queen, this Cataralia has stolen my king, she cries. And she cries back to the Mercurian queen, I didn't steal your king, you stupid thing. He come to me, bitch. Okay, he's come to me, and I don't want him. Now you come and take him back, please. You bring yourself, and you get him, and you take him back to whenceforth he came. She goes, okay, we'll do that. But we're coming to get you in the meantime. We don't like you, bitch. And she goes, well. So all these Mercurian people come. And Cataralia or Cleopatra is sitting on her chair. She's got a fine chair. They made her a chair. She thinks it's funny. Why do we sit like this now? We said, I prefer to lie on the ground. But anyway, I sit up. It's fair. And David is beside her. King David, everybody, what do you think? And they're all roaring with laughter. He's a great thinker. The stuff he thinks about just makes him chuckle. He makes him laugh, right? So Mercury is there. The Mercurians are up the back, and we're all thinking, oh my God, what do we do with these people? Aren't they ugly, right? Man, they're ugly. And they're rude. Yeah, they're rude. They're rude and they're ugly, right? And they go, we can hear you saying that. We're not ugly. We're not rude. We've just come back for our king, that's all. She stole our king. She ain't going to hurt her. I said, no, you're not. Relax. And they said, well, we demand to see the bird queen. I said, fine, we'll show you the bird queen. David, what are we going to do? He goes, Mom, I got an idea. She says, really, what are we going to do? And he goes, Mom, we'll dress you up as a bird. They won't know the difference. Oh, God, that is brilliant, David. And everyone's chuckling to themselves. They can see what's going to happen. So years and years later, after much deliberation and much work, Cataralia or Cleopatra comes out dressed as a bird. She's got these massive wings. They're all golden laden out with jewels and everything. And she comes out and she goes, alright, me bird queen, you Mercurian, us smart, you dumb. What happened knocks to bum? And she's laughing at everyone. And she disappears and they're all going, yay, the cat queen rocks. The cat queen's cool. I mean, the bird queen rocks. The bird queen's cool. Oh, we love you, bird queen. We love you, bird queen, and they sing. And all the people are thinking, yeah, that's the cat queen, those stupid fools. And there's a big war then, because the Mercurian queen comes down, and the cat queen dresses her Cataralia, or Cleopatra. It's actually Cataralia. It's not Cleopatra. I don't know why they say Cleopatra. It's Cataralia. And then they go and she dresses her as a bird and takes her to the Giraffe King or the Soil King. And he punches her in the face. And she gets worried and she goes running up the back of the fruits and flowers. And we just pretend it's alright, but we know it ain't. And it's been going on a long time, this terrible war, and it's time to make peace. But if you try to hurt us again, we're not going to play so peacefully anymore. You understand me? We've never fought back before. We've just put up with it all. It's ridiculous. It's entwined. It's ridiculously stupid. And you are not sublime. You are not divine entity. You're not pure of heart. You're not pure love in anything. You're a real defilement of love and art.